Look what just arrived, the Key Tarot. This will give you a key and insight into something. I don't know. Unlock the secrets of the Key Tarot and unveil your true potential, not your untrue potential. Copyright 2020. Well, it's 2022 and I'm opening it. So either my copy is really late. I do know a lot of people already have this. So I got mine really late, I think. But you know, I just got it literally yesterday, so it's not like it's been sitting on the shelf forever. Anyway, let's look at it. I know a lot of people have this already, but let's take a look at it anyway. You've probably already seen it. There's the Key Tarot, the little book, but you haven't seen my review. That's the important part. Here we go. So here's the book. Kind of stylish. I like it. I mean, I like the font. I like the, I don't know, was it like Arial? I don't know. Anyway, I like the font. I like kind of the layout. I like the, I wish I had some pictures in it, but overall it's cute. I love the sort of this, just a very, very bright, shiny, vibrant. Ooh, look at that. Look at the reflection of that. That is very cool indeed. Okay, let's open this sucker up and check it out. You've already probably seen all of these cards. Ooh, look at the side. Look at those. That is nice. That is nice. Very traditional card size as well. Obviously a photography-based one. Here is the back. And that is mighty pretty. For some reason, it's picking up the phone shadow right here. Even though, I mean, look, you can't see the phone shadow. But you put the tarot in here, and it's so reflective, it is kind of picking up the phone shadow. I filmed these with my phone, by the way. Highly recommended, especially if you're just starting out on YouTube. I'm not just starting out on YouTube, but you know what I'm saying. The Fool, that is so cool. Love it. Card quality's okay. I mean, here, that's okay. I mean, it's not bad. I wouldn't kick it out of bed. The Fool, the Magician. Again, I love the font. I love sort of the border around that. And the fact that it is, you can tell that it's a little bit sort of a translucent, so it has some transparency, but there is a darkened element to the little section with the title. So it gives it the ability to read that even when it's on top of a white dress. Wow, that is so pretty. I love the effects on here. A lot of Photoshop, a lot of good Photoshop. Somebody knows what they're doing in Photoshop, kind of Photoshop. We got the two pillars. Instead of the moon, we have the moon, obviously. Instead, we're holding what is that, a deer head, cow head? I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure why that would be there, but sure. I'm sure you can leave me a comment that would tell me why she's holding the skull of something. Now we have the Empress, very pretty. I love the color pop on here. Obviously, it's a little bit of a color pop here, color pop here. Saturation has been boosted very nicely. I love the bokeh, sort of going into the background as well. I don't know if that was green screened, but I love the white effect from the tree, sort of picking up on the flowers and the hair and whatnot. The Emperor, got a level of diversity here that's cool. I'm not sure if that's actually, again, it looks, background looks a little Photoshop, but that looks good overall. Hierophant, very cool. I think it's kind of funny. The expression's kind of odd, but funny at the same time. The Lovers, there you go. It looks like a marriage pose. When you get your marriage pictures and all of that, they make you pose. It looks kind of like that, but kind of cool. Very cool. I love the addition of the snake. I doubt the snake was actually there staring at them. So again, sort of a Photoshop, add in the apple, a little bit of a reference, burning tree. Whoever did the post-processing on here is just a pro, because that is well done. Love strength. I think that looks fantastic. I love the muted greens. Greens are difficult to do. Greens are very difficult to do. Again, you have a very expertise level, very expert level Photoshop done here. When you mute the greens this level, it's perfectly done, and it really blends with the greens on the dress as well as in the hair. I think the cloud formations are perfect. They don't line up with anything in her head. Again, you're looking at like a very, very pro level done. I love the glistening of everything here, the extra added light in here, and then the fog being lit up as well. Wheel of Fortune, we've seen this on the advertisement for the deck. Justice is kind of cool. I like the fire that is within the the scales. Yeah, should have held this perfectly vertical in my opinion, but hey, I'm just a random dude reading the decks. A little bit off balance. That's not exactly in balance, which I think most Justice cards do well. Hanged Man, that's kind of funny. I do like the lighting effect, the enlightened effect. Looks a little too Photoshopped there. I do like the consistency between like the dark blue and the red. So you have the guy, the dark blue and the red, etc., in there as well. We have Temperance. I love the wings. That was well done. Well done indeed. I love the consistency of the rider weight. I'm not sure if that's a rock formation or if that's supposed to be a tower in the background. Oh my, the Devil. Yeah, we have the little tassels. I mean, we're going on the tassels. Oh man, yeah, I gotta hold my comments. Okay, the Devil, and we have the Tower. Very cool indeed. Kind of interesting concept for that. Almost like a lighthouse that's that just got photoshopped in. The Star, very cute. I like the purple against the purple here, against the muted greens. The Moon is kind of cool. We are missing the towers in the background. We're missing kind of the pathway. A lot of things missing in that. Cloud formations, not a big fan of that. The Sun, ooh, perfectly done, perfectly done. Could have used some more sunflowers, quite frankly, in my opinion. It almost reminds me of Temperance, with sort of the area here contrasting the area over here. Instead of a wall, it looks like we have a gate. We have a happy child. A little too much light effect that's sort of hitting her face, in my opinion. Good staging. We have Judgment. Very cool that they're underwater instead of coming out of coffins. It's sort of interesting, almost like a nod to mermaids. The World, instead of faces, instead of things, we have the actual signs. So, hey, works for me. She is sort of levitated in there. Again, I love the diversity of that. Ace of Wands, very well done with the addition of the castle. There are a lot of castles, libraries that you can purchase, which have all sorts of castles and stuff. I've been too much into art lately, so I'm referencing a lot of stuff from what I've been seeing with, okay, Two of Wands, sort of the floating, I don't know, I guess kind of unusual the way that's hitting that. You have the Three of Wands here. It looks more like a Two of Wands, quite frankly. Yeah, it looks like a Two of Wands. I mean, okay, but in my opinion, it looks a little too much like a Two of Wands. Four of Wands, happy. Okay, I see what we did with the pillars instead of the sticks. Five of Wands, I see what you did there. Have sort of a conflict. I like that they have the flame effect added post. Is that post? Maybe, I don't know. The flame effect is kind of cool. Again, with muted greens and the bright reds. Well, kind of muted reds in this case, but yeah, cool. You don't see any heads or faces, but you do have people insinuated at the bottom of the Lord of Victory. Seven of Wands looks heavily photoshopped, but cute. Eight of Wands, I see what you did there. Okay, fast as lightning. Nine of Wands looks like the smoking man from the X-Files. I mean, at a distance, I guess. A wounded warrior. Don't see any band-aid on his head, any bandage on the head. Kind of an obscure reference, I guess. I don't know. Ten of Wands doesn't look like they're really carrying it. Looks more like they're just sort of propping it up, but sure, why not? Page of Wands. Sure, why not? Knight of Wands. Interesting that some of them are on fire and some of them are not. We have the Queen of Wands. Nice outfit. Very cute indeed. I love the background being the pyramids. Then we have the King of Wands. What is he sitting on? Looks like just a chair. Just like sitting on a chair. Kind of man-spreading there. It works, I guess. Ace of Cups. Very cute. Very cute. I love the addition of the bird carrying the wafer. Cute. And Two of Cups. I would have liked to seen people here, but I guess not. The double snake reference is a bit too on the nose, but okay. Three of Cups, kind of cute, a level of diversity there. Three of Cups looks kind of cool, kind of fun. Looks like they're having a good time, which is what you kind of want to reference here. Four of Cups looks more like the Five of Cups, basically. Five of Cups. Let's just darken the whole character. Sure, why not? Four of Cups, let's just darken the whole character. Not being presented with a fourth cup, but okay. Six of Cups, cute family reference, almost like a family barbecue or something with a flower exchange. Seven of Cups, all of the options there. Interesting. It's like he's reaching out for one of the options. That's sort of an interesting rehash of the card meaning. I'm literally reaching out for one of the options that I see. Eight of Cups, the abandonment of the cups. Traditionally, they're not tipped over, but okay. Knight of Cups, sort of happy and content with where we are. Ten of Cups, happy home, happy family, traditionally young. Kind of middle-aged for this, I kind of think, but sure, why not? We'll see about the Ten of Pentacles, see if that's going to be a thing. A very, very prominent home, very prominent happiness there. Page of Cups, see what they did there with the fish. Knight of Cups, Mr. Romance, not exactly the picture that I had imagined, but okay. Queen of Cups, very cool indeed. I love the chair. That chair looks very good against that background. King of Cups, very sort of thoughtful. Not out on an island. I mean, maybe it's sort of referenced not out on a... Well, I mean, I guess it's sort of an out on an island. Normally, it's like in the middle of the sea because he is isolated, but not really there. Penetration of Kether with all the wreaths, pretty traditional, no cloud in the hand. Two of Swords, the swords are kind of small, but hey... Performance, you know, yeah, you don't have the little island little islands, you don't see those. Three of Swords, we seem to be big on the tassels. That seems a little graphic. That seems a little much. I mean, we seemed like we were going pretty good. And then we kind of got that. You know, the dripping blood. I made a card with the Three of Swords. And I had dripping blood, and everybody told me to remove it. But, you know, Four of Swords. Interesting. I like the sleepiness aspect. Not as much of a statue as it is in the actual one. Five of Swords, a Lord of Defeat. I like that they have a little mist so that their profiles are minimized. That is interesting indeed. Oh, man, let's see. Six of Swords. Oh, I like that. That's so cute. I like that. That's so cute. That makes me want to make a Six of Swords with a sort of like a little floaty, anyway, a Seven of Swords. We have the Sneaking Out. That's a cool picture. I love the lights and the nighttime aspect of it. Eight of Swords. By the way, I mean, a lot of people put nighttime It wasn't nighttime in the original one, but okay. I guess we're really leaning on the sneakiness a little too much in the Seven of Swords, in my opinion. Eight of Swords, we're tied up. The ties are not behind our back in this instance. Nine of Swords, beautiful. Beautiful representation. Well done. Well done. That is beautiful. Ten of Swords, also pretty interesting. Page of Swords, I like that. Like a young person, looks very not so confident. The Knight of Swords, really kind of need to be moving quicker, in my opinion. You need to be moving fast when you're the Knight of Swords. I don't like the consistency of the birds. Queen of Swords and King of Swords. King of Swords looks more like a page. The odd placement of the glasses, the uneven wearing of the glasses. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, love it, beautiful, beautiful, very beautiful. Two of Pentacles, also nice. I like that. Two of Pentacles looks great. I love how dynamic the two colors are, and it sort of picks up on all the colors in her dress. Well done indeed. Three of Pentacles is also fantastic. I like the specifications. Sort of everything is insinuated here. So there's nothing like legitimate. Everything is insinuated. Four of Pentacles. You have a key for the key tarot. I get it. Haha. Cute. Five of Pentacles. Looks more like the Somnia tarot than anything else. Kind of weird. And Six of Pentacles, cute. I like it. I do like it. It's interesting that this side is tapped out, but this side is just now tapped out. You kind of more one than the other. Seven of Pentacles, I get the gardening reference. Interesting. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles, the hard work that's being done. I think that's very well framed. I love the outfit. The outfit's beautiful. The outfit is fantastic. It really picks up on the tint of the carpet or the rug. Nine of Pentacles, very, very pretty. I love the expression. I love the pose. I love the whole feeling of that card. Ten of Pentacles, happy home, happy family with the elder and the dog. Very cool. I like this, but there's no home. Traditionally in a Ten of Pentacles, you need not only a home, but a buildings next to it. So you have a structure, a city. I just don't see it in there. Page of Pentacles, pretty cool. Knight of Pentacles, I don't see any wheat field. It looks a little too abandoned and barren here for my taste. Queen of Pentacles, very happy indeed. A good level of control here. Almost a level of contentment, a level of happiness. And the King of Pentacles, very cool as well. Oh man, overall, this is great. I love the artwork. I love the poses, the outfits. I love the post-processing was well done. Now, a lot of people are going to say, I think, and I'm going to agree that a lot of the cards are kind of samey. A lot of times in a real people with photograph deck, you have a limitation of the photograph, right? Because you can't add more stuff. And I think that's true here. I would have liked to see more things added to it. So more things my intuition can use, more things that could give me hints and add to the meaning and the value of the cards. But right now it looks like we posed some people, we had them staring at the screen, and we photoshopped in some background maybe, or did some color correction. I would have liked to see more variety. In other words, not everything outdoors. Maybe have some things indoors. Maybe have some things, you know what I'm saying? More variety in the cards. Some of the stuff like the Knight of Swords not going fast, things like that. It's kind of disappointing. Overall, I like it though. I love the photography. I love the post-processing. I like the borders, and I think the card quality is great. And a lot of cards that really took me off guard is something that I would enjoy. I'm going to love reading with this. I wish they would have put some more elements in it that I could use my intuition with. Personal opinion, obviously. But yeah, there is that. Anyway, book, very cute. Book is very cute indeed. That's it for me. What do you think about the Key Tarot? Let me know. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.